anacondas and jaguars and stuff, but like, so she says, the shaman says, I'm your mother here. The ayahuasca, the root, is your grandmother. My son, who's training to be a shaman, he is your brother. And the fire is your ancestors. So I drank it. He said, stare at the fire for about 5 minutes, then go lay down. My partner started throwing up 10 minutes in. Going to the edge. There's 2 entrances to the thing. Throw it up. Just wasn't coming. It wasn't coming. A little bit of like a light cap and a stem mushroom feel. About, I don't know, hour and a half or so. And then I started getting nauseous, but I'm trying to choke it down, like don't. And then it hit me like, oh, I think I'm supposed to throw up. So I kind of like pitch black, away from the fire, went to the edge, and then like, you know how you can like sort of like, and then bark like a little bit, and then just unload. I was afraid it would be like retching. It wasn't that. Just like unloaded, and then he's right there. The shaman's like trainee son with a bowl of water. Just swish around, don't drink it. And he goes, are you having visions? Dude, I don't know how he was. I don't know how he's communicating to be honest, because he didn't stop. I barely speak Spanish. He barely speaks Spanish. But enough, I guess. He was like, are you having visions? And I was like, yeah, they're more like kind of mental mushrooms, mental. And he goes, okay, go back, be strong. I don't know how he was conveying this to me. But he was like, okay, go be strong.
You understand what you're doing? The shaman didn't speak the English to him, but he was understanding everything the guy was telling him.
Go lay down there and like, you have to like be strong. So then it just opened up. And
so more than an hour and a half in?
More than an hour and a half in. It was a 7-hour trip.
Wow.
Yeah, it took a while. Partner was going immediately. But like, I see these like fractals and geometric shapes and occasional like splashes of, and this is the thatched roof of the hut, right? So nothing's there. And an occasional like real splash of like vivid neon light. And then I started seeing these like orbs kind of like going up into the fractals. And then the more I look forward and back, I'm on my back, but the more I look forward, backward, side to side, there's just hundreds or thousands of these orbs, these small orbs going up into the fractals and just sort of like playing with each other. These orbs, they were kind of like had a life to them. So like, and then at some point from me comes this orb and sort of like goes up. And then I started examining what the orbs are. So, look, I don't know about any of this stuff. But this is just what gave me. I don't know, same as mushrooms. I don't know if it's just scientific or if it's like another realm, whatever.
Right.
The orbs were
Esburgerista, Hussein Alinkansa.
No, kto je Hussein?
Ja.
Hussein Ali?
Ja.
No, Morali.
Moroveli. چی میخوای؟
یکی کدوم حسین چطوری خوبی؟
خوبه. داستان چی
خوبه.
Sinun syntymäpäivä tammikuuta tai siis, no joo.
Joo, mä tiedän. Mä tuun vieraille.
Joo.
Bro, this is cold as fuck.
Joo, bro. Ei mitään, mä soitin Rosa. Sä sanoit, että sulla on auton kanssa jotain ollut. Oot sä hoitanut sen?
Milloin?
Ei, jotakin jarrunlevystä mä kuulin.
Ei, mä puhuin Hamedin kanssa, se sanoi, että se ei oo mitään.
Joo, ei se varmaan olekaan. Ja.
Benny,
No, mitä menkä chillomattiks mäkin menen. On töitä.
joo, mene töihin, bro. Sä keskeytit pahan aikaan.
Okei, ei mitään.
Näin.
Joo, moro se on.
I call it when you pure something, when you're pure. To me, they were moments of pure artistic expression.
Eli muistaaks toi
You ever have
Sammy, josta mä puhuin sulle? I told you this mafia guy. This guy is, so he was involved, short story, in 19 murders. Admitted to 4 murders, involved in 19. Okay, now he's like 70 something. He already did his time, whatever. He's out. He was underboss and captain in mafia in Gambino family. Okay, and he was also in Colombo. This guy was the fucking nightmare, like in the mafia. And there is another guy. They are gonna now talk to each other. Okay, they don't like each other, but they are out of the life. But listen the way they talk to each other.
It's definitely not that far away. As
First of all, thank you guys for making the time to be on with us.
to watch. I have nothing to do anyways.
Wallah, I will send you.
Yeah, send me those. Anything is
I will
good, send me.
These are good if you listen to them.
Of course.
Wallah,
I have nothing to do. Just watch YouTube, and YouTube has nothing in there for me. Something special.
But let's listen like a couple of minutes.
Yeah, let's finish this one.
No, Walters, you testified against him. He went and got convicted.
The guy who's talking.
Norby Walters didn't do
It
it.
was
Listen
said-
to me. Norby
It has
Walters
nothing to
didn't
do
do
with you how much time he did. The judge in the case made a mistake.
Why do you feel the need to cover for yourself, okay, by saying what I did? Why?
I'm not covering for myself.
Yes, you are.
No, I never
Yes,
did.
you are. You want
I
to
never
make a
did.
big deal out of
They're both
Norby
made guys.
Walters? Let's make a
It's a big deal. You
out of what
cooperated
did.
against the fucking guy.
You want to make
He's
a
a
big deal
family
out of what
friend.
you did.
You say he's a
Don't
family
go
friend.
there,
He was
Sammy.
with your fucking
You don't have
father
a leg-
forever.
You don't have a leg to stand on when it comes to that.
If you
Don't
shut your
accuse
fucking mouth,
Norby Walters.
try to stop covering for yourself. Shut your
I'm
fucking
not
mouth.
covering.
And listen
It's
to the
public
answer.
record. There's nothing
Yeah,
to
I
cover.
got some of
It's
that
out
public
there.
record. I got some of that.
What I said very simply, and I said it 1,000 times, and I'll say it again.
You see this?
Nobody
That guy has
went
a
to
YouTube
jail
channel.
because of
When you
anything
listen to
I
him
ever
enough,
said to the
you
government.
understand that.
Bottom
You-
line,
Alright,
period.
story.
And
You
if
made
you
that,
know
all right, you made that point?
Like
if you know
still
made
in the
that
life,
point.
he
Bring
would
it out.
That's the
fucking
end.
this
You
guy
made your
incorporate
point.
over
You
this.
Bring
made
it
your
out,
point.
because it
Made your
doesn't
point.
exist.
So you want to just
It
keep
doesn't
bullshit.
exist. What?
You made that point.
So
Now,
then what are you
Mommy
talking about?
Walters got
What are you bringing
convicted.
it up for?
What
What are you bringing it up for?
What am I bringing it up? Why would you put
Why?
my fucking name in with John Gotti Jr. and that fucking tape about people who cooperated?
Watch the damn thing.
I did watch the
Anything wrong
fucking
about
thing.
it.
3
didn't say
times I watched
anything
it.
wrong, and there was
You put
no
my name
ill
in it.
intent.
You put my name in it.
Well, you know what? If I said to you, I was man enough to say to you, if I put your name in it and it offended you, I apologize to you. You can't accept it because there was no intent wrong on that whatsoever.
May I
None.
make one question? So, Michael, you've addressed your side of it. Sammy, what's your biggest challenge with that? What was it that upset you the most about what was said? I mean, he mentioned the name.
First of all, he likes to work with innuendos. The innuendo is that people who get convicted should never be released because they cooperated. That's the first fucking innuendo. Then he says, the proof is in the pudding that when they get released, they recommit. Now, I cooperated. 1. 2, I did recommit. So when you put me with those group of guys, even though he only talked about me for a second or 2 or 10 seconds and saying, Sammy, he put me in that group. So the innuendo, I got 30, 40, 50 people who were friends of mine who called me or texted me or sent messages. Why are you letting this fucking bum talk about you like that? When he
What do you
cooperated.
mean, why are you letting? What are you gonna do? What do they mean? Why are you letting?
Because
You're
I
not
don't
letting
talk the facts about you. That's why.
Sammy-
If you want to talk about facts, we can let out the facts. I mean,
What
if we were
facts?
sitting in person, I would show you why you can't. But if you want to let me
Stop.
threatening.
you stop my
do
fucking
it.
ass. Don't.
This guy is fucking crazy, Ali.
Bro, once you're part of the mafia, once you're part of the mafia, even if you say you give up, you still didn't give up yet. You cannot give up.
Go watch his.
The only way to give up is death.
Yeah. No, this guy, he's like, this guy talks about Cosa Nostra so much. He's taking it to heart.
Like I said, he knows everything. He, didn't want to
He knows
tell
everything.
Yeah.
Ali, watch his podcast, bro. When I'm at work and I listen to this guy, time goes so fucking fast. He tells you about his life, what he did. He doesn't bullshit. When he says like he's killed someone, he describes like how he's killed him, what happened, what led to it. And I've listened to this guy so much, and he's killed like people for different reasons.
Of course.
Okay, and there are people,
Mission.
and there are people who've killed others for like smaller things, for just lying.
Yes, I know.
Okay, and this guy, when I see this guy, he's talking to the other guy, Francis, and that guy is a mob guy too. But the difference is that guy is no killer. Because of his father, he says he didn't kill someone, but who knows, bro?
Mafia, you can never say it.
You can never, yeah. But anyways, bro, when you see this guy, when you like listen to his
Recognize
podcast, you will know you're like, man, if it was back then or even now, like he said, if you were in my bed, I would have killed you. Because these guys made the sit down with each other.
You see, right now, even though the other guy was saying, "What do you mean by why did the people say you let it? What are you gonna do now? If he has a chance, and if you know where you are, he knows.
These guys killed the biggest mafia boss. It was prohibited.
So he can take the beat king.
But he didn't take the kingship. He
didn't
gave
want
it to
be
someone
high.
else.
He didn't want to be high. He didn't want to be showing that he's the one who did it, or how you say it. He didn't want to look